I know a lot of people, it's the new year, new you, new holiday, new year, celebrating everything, and you're trying to change and make good habits. But guess what? Let's start with little things and work our way to the big ones. Okay. So, I don't always eat, well, we don't eat red meat in my house, but we do eat chicken, we eat turkey meat and chicken and stuff like that. And sometimes I substitute tofu for tacos. So I'm going to show you that tonight. So if you're one of the people like, I want to eat healthier, I want to do a little bit better with my lifestyle, small changes make good habits. And you have to do that over time to just build up your momentum to be like, I'm healthy. Now, one of these days I'm going to get on here. I'm like, I'm a full vegan. I'm not a vegan. I wish I could be. I'm not a vegan. So this is tofu. I'm going to show you how to make tacos with tofu. So I have the extra firm tofu. If you don't know where you get tofu, you get it like by the salad stuff. It's not meat. It's healthy. It has a lot of protein and it help you out. And then if you do, you can get the organic one. You can get the big pack. Sometimes they have it in two. And different tofu packs has different I want to say firm or like the different how could I explain this to you? It's like different textures. So they have different textures. You can have soft or medium, firm, extra firm. So they have different textures. They have the extra firm because if you have not been watching my videos or you are not a part of it, I actually have a video how I made like tofu stir fry. I made a couple tofu videos. So if you're interested, you can always go ahead and check that out. But for now, we're just making a little tofu for a taco. So if you're trying to be healthy and you're like, I want to change my life, I want to do better, this is something that you actually can do to work your way up to doing it. Especially if your family trying to eat healthy and you're trying to like implement some new stuff for them, but you don't really want to tell them. Start out by half and half the tofu and chicken or something like that. They will never know. Do chicken if you're trying to like blend it in. Tofu blends very well with chicken. Brown turkey as well. So do half and half. Then if they like it, tofu and nothing but a mushroom season. You can even do mushrooms and they will never know. So I have a little bit of Pam sprayed in my skillet right now. And then I have firm tofu. And I'm going to do, now tofu do have water in it. So make sure that you drain the water out. And you do not want to pour grease and water together because, you know, that starts bubbling and you have the wrong type of party, okay? That's not the type of party you want, okay? And we're just going to sit a little bit of the tofu in here. Now, you can fry tofu. You can bake tofu. You do a lot with tofu. People even make cakes with tofu. I haven't got to that part of my life yet of making that, but, you know, one thing at a time and we will get there. So I have my tofu in the pan. I am going to season it up just a little bit. It's just like a mushroom. It takes whatever flavor and seasoning that you want. And all you have to do is just crumble your tofu up. If you have a meat masher, use that as well. If you have a spatula or whatever you got on hand, a fork, just go ahead and do what you can do. I'm going to go ahead and get my meat masher. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to mash this up so that it looks like ground turkey. Yes, like and subscribe, okay? I got a nice little guest. It's my nephew. He's over here, and he's waiting to try it out. All right. See? Okay, so this is a meat masher. You can get this at the store or the Dollar Tree, and you just want to mash it up really, really good. If you want, you can add a little butter to it, but I just added Pam to this so my tofu won't stick in my pan. And the seasonings that we're going to use, you don't have to have a lot. That's why I said start off using like tacos, or maybe you can do it for breakfast, but make something simple and easy and just half and half it. All you need is for real is some taco seasoning, but if you want to bump up the flavor, you can add a little butter. You can add some garlic and herb seasoning. You can do whatever you want, but if you're just trying to do like a substitute, try it out. Tofu is inexpensive. It's not expensive at all. They give you a lot, a bang for your money, and then all you have to do is just put your own creations to it. Again, you can bake, you can fry, you can do a lot with tofu, and it's just like a mushroom. It soaks up whatever flavors that you put in here. Now, I have everything cut up for my taco. I'm going to eat a taco bowl. I guess that's what y'all call it. So I got my chips right here. I have some cheese, some onions, some guacamole. Well, I'm going to make guacamole, but I have an avocado. I have some spicy tomatoes. I have some queso cheese, and I have some salsa in the back. So We're going to keep going and mashing it up. You want the extra firm because once you mash it up, it start looking like ground turkey or ground chicken, and that is what you want to do, okay? And it really doesn't take that long to cook. You just want to brown it because you can brown it, and then you want to add your seasoning. So I don't have a lot of tofu in here. I'm not going to use this whole pack. I'm going to use half of this. And then if you want to add a little more flavor or bump it up, go ahead and put a little bit of chicken broth in here as well. And that is going to give you what you need. But you want to add a little water. The coloring from this, the pepper, the cumin, and all that, that's what's going to bump up the flavors in here, and also it's gonna make it look like ground beef. Okay, so we just add a little dab of water, and I'm gonna turn this up. Don't it smell good? See, he gonna try it. He gonna think it's taco meat, and I really be thinking that Taco Bell be serving this, and y'all don't even know, because I just don't think Taco Bell got real meat. Okay.
If you was here, you would give this a 1 out of 100 if it was good.
You gonna try? He gonna try it out. I'm gonna fix him up a little shell and everything. Okay. So yeah, I know everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna try something different now. I want to eat a little healthier. This is the start of how you can eat healthy. This is the start of how you can get yourself together, and just start by little things. So again, if you try to like change, do a little bit different. Hello, how are you? Oh, you are vegan. How long have you been a vegan? Was it a hard? Did you start when you was a kid or like when you was an adult? Because I know some people when they start as adult, it's kind of hard for them to transition over to like being a full vegan. I want to do that. I think it's so healthy. Y'all just have a glow. Okay, so I'm like, okay. But did you start when you was a kid? Like, was that a part of your family, or did you start as an adult? Like, tell me, conversate. Yes. So hello everyone. So I've been starting to do a little bit. I've been doing this for a couple years now. Just substituting small things in my diet to make eating a little bit healthier. Okay. So I told you it's gonna look like ground turkey or ground chicken. It's not gonna look like beef. It's not gonna look like ground beef at all. So don't be like, you said it was gonna look like. No, it's not gonna look like ground beef. But if you know anything about ground turkey, that's what it's gonna look like. And it smells absolutely divine. Don't it smell good?
Yeah, you gotta smell that. It smells really good.
I wish we had like smell TV for some people, not everybody, because some people just don't be. All right.
Don't forget to like this video, a thumbs up, or subscribe.
All right, baby. You doing your job for me. All right, so now that we have this cooked, I'm just going to add a little bit. You can add a little bit of salsa. I'm going to add a little bit of tomato. Back up, baby.
And jalapeno.
Yep, just got a little jalapeno in there. I'm going to add a little bit of that in there. Give it a little flavor. Mix it around. I'm going to let this cook for another maybe 2 to 3 minutes. And then I'm going to get my bowl together while I'm talking to y'all. And I have this on medium, and I'm going to cut it down. So yeah, it just looks like ground turkey or ground chicken if you never had tofu and then you want to cook it for a taco. Start off with a taco because that help you out to transition to like, oh, I want to start eating a little bit healthier and trying out new stuff, okay? So this was our dinner, and this is what I'm cooking. So I'm going to put the top on there, a little bit of the juices from the tomatoes worked out, and I'm going to scoot this to the side, and I'm going to get my bowl together. And I got a test taster here, so he going to let you know what's going to. Put this in the sink for me, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so I have my shells right here. Pretty much all I'm going to do is add my meat on top, and I'm going to add my, let me show y'all what I got. I got my cheese, a little bit of cheese. Now, you can do vegan cheese. That's a whole different ball game. I have not tried it. Fully committed to it. I tried it, but I have not fully committed to it. So I just have regular cheese. I have some onions and avocado and my tomatoes right here, and we're gonna make our little meal, and I'm gonna let him try it, and then that's it. I just wanted to come to y'all and show y'all what I was making. Back up for me. I'm gonna come to y'all and show y'all what I'm making, and then I just want him to try this out so he can be like, okay, mom and dad, I think I got a little menu. Because for New Year's, we did the slushie, and he tried it, and his family, his mom and dad got a slushie machine. So he's ready. He's ready to make him some menu.
If you're a kid or growing up, you should make this at home.
Oh.
If you have it, you should make it at home.
Guess what you feeling? You feeling like you should make this?
If your kids just want you to make it this tofu.
See, he gonna try it. And kids don't be knowing unless you offer them something different. So try that out. Okay, let me get you together. I'm gonna get you a little shell. You can try out. So sit down for me. I'm gonna get you together. You're gonna be like, okay.
Make sure it's buzzing.
It is. I got everything in here. It's gonna be delicious. Delicious also. Okay.
Guys, give it a like if it's delicious also.
Okay, I'm not gonna put no onions on that side because I know you don't like onions. You want to try the guacamole? You want to try with the onions, or you don't?
No.
Okay. See, I told you. I got you.
I don't like jalapenos. It's too spicy.
Well, I got one side for you to taste because I'm gonna give you a chip. Okay. But I'm just gonna make my bowl so they can see what it looks like. All right.
If you had this, guys, you can put on every food if you want to.
The only thing I'm missing is sour cream, but I really don't need that. Okay. So this is what it looks like. You can't tell the difference unless you like really crazy about your meat, but you can't tell the difference. So I'm gonna let my nephew try it out. Let me get you a chip. How about this? If you really want to bump up the flavor, this is my favorite brand. Try this out. The queso ones. Oh my God, I could sit there and eat this whole bag. I'm gonna make sure he likes this. I'm gonna bust the new bag open for him. So I'm gonna get you a nice little chip. Let me get you a nice one. Before we leave, y'all, I gotta let him try it out. I'm gonna get him some chip. Put a little chip on your dip. Hold on. Back up. About to get you together. Okay. Get you a little cheese. You gotta eat it with the tomato. You can't just be, you gotta take a crunch of it with the tomato. You can't be like that. That's crazy. You cannot do it like that. You gotta taste the meat. Okay, take a bite. I know it's a little hot, boo.
Probably good.
You like it? I told you he was gonna like it. He did try to play. See, it's good. All right, y'all. So that's all I was coming here to tell y'all. We was just making our tofu meat for our tacos. And if you want to try it out, try it out. It was simple, it was easy. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. All right, babe.
I know people gonna like that.